Welcome to Week 4 of Friday Football Fever. I'm Craig Schote alongside Brett Behrens. 15 games on the way, and as always, scores at the bottom of your screen.
All right, we're live on Facebook Live as well. Join in on the conversation as we're about halfway through the regular season. Time sure flies, Craig.
Oh, my gosh.
But we're having fun, and it's bragging rights on the line tonight in one of the area's best rivalry games between St. Joseph Ogden and Unity. The Spartans beat the Rockets last year. Unity's defense has been really good, though, with back-to-back shutouts. Can they make it 3 straight? But it's all about the Unity offense. 38 seconds left in the first. Nate Reinhardt makes a run for it, then finds Nate Drennan in the end zone. And off to a quick start in the second. Reinhardt once again, Drennan for a diving catch to make it 14-0. That connection was working well. Definitely a Play of the Week nominee. Crowd pumped up as well. Then 3rd and 6 for the Spartans, but Peyton Plackett comes through, intercepts it to get Unity back in the offense. Their defense holds strong to win it 20-0. Unity pitches another shutout. It's 3rd in a row. All right, let's go back out to Tolono, where we find our Marley Weird as she joins us live. Marley, man, that defense pretty good for the Rockets tonight, huh?
Yeah, for sure, Brett. I mean, we knew it was going to be a battle tonight, and the Unity defense was as we expected. I mean, they're coming off 2 straight shutout wins, and the Spartans seemed to hold their ground there in the first half, but in the second, it was all for the Rockets. It did take their offense a little bit to get going, though. Hank Kane, he led the way in rushing yards for the team. He was a very big contributor on the offense there, and Cade Scott, a huge leader on the defense as well, and Cooper Reed, a big contributor with a big sack and some tackles as well. And the Rockets really say this one was all about momentum.
It's kind of all of a mindset type thing. We went back to the locker room, talked about what we had to do, and we just fixed our stuff.
Once you start doing some good things, then it kind of feeds off of itself, and you know, create a couple turnovers, get a couple sacks, and then they kind of get fired up and get rolling.
This is now their 3rd straight shutout win, and the Rockets will try to go for 4 in a row with Olympia up next week. But for now, reporting live in Tolono, Marley Weird at WCIA 3 Sports.
All right, Marley, thanks so much for that. We've got our Tackle Hunger Drive totals here, and it's another great week. We are looking at SJO bringing in 29.33, Unity at 85.29. That's a total of more than 11,000 meals provided for people in need in our area. And for the season, we're at 64,841. This is incredible, just 4 weeks in. Thank you to all who have donated. We are making a big-time difference partnering with the Eastern Illinois Food Bank, feeding people in need here in Central Illinois. Make sure to stay tuned for the Friday Football Fever OT after we sign off on the air here in a few minutes. Head to our digital platforms, WCIA.com, the WCIA3 mobile app, and the WCIA3 Facebook page for even more high school football coverage.
All right, let's head to the Lincoln Prairie. Monticello visiting Rantoul, 3rd quarter. Chris Brown makes a nice gang, gets pushed out of bounds. Then Nick tackles, gets pushed a couple yards into the end zone for the Sages, score 23-0. Then Nick tackles again. This time he takes to the air and he finds Matt Kerr on the other side for a score 44-6. Sages with a blowout win.
Illinois Valley Central leads the IPC. The Ghosts host St. Thomas More tonight, scoreless in the first. Sabres moving the ball, quick pass out to Parker Jackson on the screen. He's moving the chains, and then STM caps off its drive with a 44-yard touchdown run from Braylon Peacock. Making some nice moves. Doesn't get touched. That's the easy way to do it. Just barely a foot there, but not enough tonight. 35-14, Illinois Valley Central beats St. Thomas More.
Tuscola is in the middle of its toughest stretch of the regular season. The Warriors beat Arcola, then got blown out last week at Central A&M. Doesn't get any easier tonight with a trip to St. Teresa. The Bulldogs still haven't lost this year. They've only given up 1 touchdown. Former star Jacardier Wright in the crowd, and his replacement, Denham Cook, takes the handoff, shakes the defender, gets a nice chunk of yards here. He had 217 yards and 2 scores on the night, but here it's Cord Miller getting into the end zone. He keeps it himself for the score, 21-6 St. T. Then Tuscola gets the ball back, driving late in the first half. Logan Tabling airs it out to Brandon Douglas, comes down with the catch inside the 10-yard line. Then Tabling trying to score with about 6 seconds left in the first. He cuts it back and gets into the end zone. 21-12. St. T at the half, and they win it 28-12 is your final. Central A&M welcomes Warrensburg Latham to town. The Cardinals 2-1 this season. The Raiders 3-0. A rare fourth down for Cam on the 47. They go for it. Connor Heaton swings it to Jacob Parody, and why it should be fourth down every time. If you're going to do this on fourth down, just go right to fourth. They score 7-0 Raiders. Then Cardinals punting out of their own end zone. Yeah, we'll give special teams some love. Hunter Gregory gets a hand on it. Raiders recover inside the 5. Connor Heaton scores on the next drive. He's pumped up. 42-14. Cam, another blowout win.
All right, in Mattoon, the Wave look to rebound from a loss to Muhammad. Tough matchup against 3-0 Mount Zion, though, one of the favorites in the Apollo. Pick it up in the third. Green Wave quarterback Jackson Spurgeon, few yards, not enough, though, for a first down. Mount Zion responds. Quarterback Ashton Summers handing to Makai Adams. 43-0 at that point. Mattoon does get on the board, but it's a 50-7 final as Mount Zion steamrolls the Green Wave. GCMS puts its 31-game winning streak on the line tonight at Fieldcrest. Cade Elliott handing off to Aiden Laffery for a touchdown here. Low-scoring affair, though, for both teams. Cade Elliott a little bit later pitching out to Laffery, a 21-yard gain. And then later, Elliott throwing up a ball to Peyton Keene, but this night belongs to Fieldcrest. 14-6, the 31-game winning streak is over. Didn't know if it would happen. Gibson City, Melvin Sibley finally loses, Craig, after back-to-back state championships.
Quick check in the Sangamon Valley in a matchup of 2-1 teams. Paxton Buckley Loda hosting Seneca. First quarter, Seneca quarterback Cody Carey hands it to Ryan McCauley. He scores. It's 6-0. Then PBL quarterback Gunnar Sanders. That's a perfect quarterback name, Gunnar. To Hunter Anderson for a few yards gain. There you go. But a few plays later, Sanders passes to Drake Schroetz, and Schroetz going to find the end zone. 22 yards, 8-6. Panthers on top. They close it out 22-18. PBL wins a close one for their third win this year.
Oh, some good names there. Schroetz,
like
almost like Schroetz.
Almost.
Hunter, Gunnar. I love it. All right, still more to come here. Time for our first break, but we got stops in the Big 12, Vermilion Valley, and Sangamo all ahead as Friday Football Fever rolls on.